Okay, so for Raul, I have two interventions. The first is a long-term intervention, and the second one is a short-term intervention aimed at the symptoms that he's currently experiencing. So the long-term intervention is called an information processing model, and this is rooted in theories of self-efficacy, social cognitive theory, and just the general value of empowerment. There's 4 stages. So the first stage is encoding and interpreting, and in this one, the client is identifying the internal and external forces at play in their life. So for Raul, he'd be able to discuss the anxiety that he's feeling, the sleeping problems that he's having, and his recent panic episode. And then for the external part, he's going to be able to get feedback from Andy and from anybody else that's significant in his life. And then once he has all of that, you go into the second phase, which is generating options. So this is where he's going to create specific tasks and behaviors for what he wants to change. And what's really great about this for him is that this is putting him in control. So since he's kind of struggling with his own self-efficacy and his competence, it's going to create a lot of confidence for him. Then the third phase is decision making. So he's going to choose which behaviors he needs to modify in order to better adapt to his environment. And then the last stage is just evaluating that behavior, and so that's really a long-term approach. He's going to see what he needs to change and how he's doing in terms of his task and goal setting. So that's basically a long-term intervention that's going to help him deal with all the anxiety and stress that he's feeling. And so he's going to better be able to adapt to his new home environment and hopefully just feel more empowered in his career. And then the second intervention is a short-term intervention, and that's just using cognitive behavior therapy to just give him some relaxation techniques and some aid in sleeping. That's evidence-based, and well, the other one is too, but this is an evidence-based way of just teaching him deep breathing techniques, relaxation, things like that, so that he can immediately start to feel better. And this is really just going to make sure that we prevent another panic episode from occurring. And that's it.